The centennial celebration of the birth of President Gerald R. Ford will be the focus of a special presentation tomorrow night right here on Wood TV 8.
The nation's 38th Commander-in-Chief was born 100 years ago this Sunday. 24-Hour News 8's political reporter Rick Albin, he helped produce and report for the special, and he's here with part of what we'll see during this very special program and a little bit more about the activities surrounding the celebration, Rick.
You guys well know you've been working on this for a couple of weeks now and looking forward to airing it tomorrow night, but the special will look at the president's legacy as it pertains to politics and the impact West Michigan had on him. Also takes a look at how the placement of the Ford Museum in downtown has helped spur development of that area. We talked with Ford Foundation trustee David Fry about that very issue. From your perspective, how important was it that this museum was here?
I think it was enormously important for the president, for the city, for the state, that the location really is a focal point for the city. It has a spectacular view of the east bank of the river. This president was tied and bonded to this city like no other person that I can think of, and it's as good a location as you could select it. And when it opened in 1981, at almost the same time as the Amway Grand Plaza Hotel, it was part of another chapter in the growth and the development of the city. So it played a big role for the president and his chapter in the history of this great country, but also as a chapter in the history of Grand Rapids. And it's special, and it is important, and it is exactly where it should be.
Tomorrow night, you'll also hear from a 1999 interview with President Ford about his decision to put the museum on the banks of the Grand River, as well as get a behind-the-scene look at some really amazing artifacts and get a first glimpse of a new expansion of the museum that will literally be focused on the education of future generations. And tomorrow night on 24-Hour News 8, you'll hear from Chairman Emeritus of the Ford Foundation, Marty Allen, about the vision and charge of both the foundation and the museum. And of course, we'll have full coverage of the weekend events to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the president's birth.